Alrighty, so we're here for our second interview. We have Lindsay. How are you doing, Lindsay?
I'm doing great. How are you today, Juan?
Okay, good. So Lindsay, she's actually my wife. She's usually my camera woman. So, being that we weren't specified to to speak to people that we don't know, interviewing people that I know. So it's good to have Lindsay here now in one of our interviews as an interviewee and not as a camera woman. So Lindsay, as I was mentioning to you, just basically want to get some feedback about Nick Moe's. Okay, so you can please answer these questions to the best of your ability. The first question is, who do you think Nick Moe's target as customers?
The regular Joe kind of people that be stopping in and out of the store, a lot of family people, mostly people around their area that want this good quality business since they're a gas station, but they also provide a couple of food venues and a place to get alcohol is also really cool.
Okay. When you go to Nick Moe's, what are the things that make you choose that business compared to other gas stations or convenience stores?
Well, I think that the space, it's very spacious, it's very clean. It's also a family atmosphere. When you go in, they make a point to say hi, how are you, get to know you. And it's very convenient, like if you need to run in and get like a sub or a drink or something like that, they have that type of venue also in the establishment.
Okay. What are the things that you typically need or want to see when you go into a gas station or convenience store, just in general?
Well, convenience is one convenience store. I typically want to see like smiling faces. I hate it when you go into a gas station and nobody's smiling. Just like the necessities, like you might need like a power bar, you might need a drink or something quick to go. And also affordable gas prices is also something I look for in a convenience store gas station.
Do you think Nick Moe's they handle that?
Yeah, I do think they one of the ones in our area that deliver very well with those qualities.
Excellent. How did you initially knew about Nick Moe's?
They did a lot of big opening events and customer appreciation days, which is really great. Also, I found out through family friends about them, which is really cool. They're just very out there in the community, and they're also sponsoring a lot of community events, such as like soccer teams and things of that such for little kids.
Okay. So ever since you heard about Nick Moe's, do you consider yourself a regular? I mean, have you gone in regularly?
Oh yeah, they're where I get my gas. They're where like if I need like a soda pop or something like that, I can go in and grab one real quick. So
why do you think you're a regular there?
Why? Because like I said in the beginning, like I like the style of the gas station. I like they're spacious, how friendly they are. The location is very great for where I live. It's just an all-around good spot to go. That's why.
Okay. What type of customer demographics do you usually find in Nick Moe's? I mean, as far as ethnicity, as far as age, is there like a specific type, or what do you find when you usually go?
I feel like it's a broad spectrum because sometimes you walk in and you see a bunch of little kids up at the counter buying candy, and then other times you see the old guy getting some beef jerky. I feel like there's a big broad spectrum of clientele that Nick Moe's get.
Any walks of life then?
Yeah, any walks of life.
If you were to rate the top 3 sources of media that you usually consume, like TV, social networks, radio, mail, what would be the top 3 sources?
I would definitely say radio is one, because when I get on the car, I always turn on the radio, and I have heard a lot of Nick Moe's commercial on the radio. Another one I would say is probably social media, because they do have a Facebook page and they do advertise. What was the other ones you were saying?
Yeah, so basically, I'm not talking about Nick Moe's per se, but
just
more like
general?
what that you use.
Oh yeah, then I definitely use radio, social media, and then I do like to receive emails quite a bit. I'm not a big TV person.
Cool. And just piggybacking on what you were saying, I mean, have you noticed Nick Moe reaching out through any of those meets?
Oh, definitely through the radio and definitely social media. I did not give them my email address.
Okay. And are those usually the ways that you hear about them, or how do you usually hear about them?
Usually hear them, yeah, pretty much, and a lot of word of mouth with Nick and Mo also in the community. Because a lot of people are like, oh, hey, they're going to have a big event over at Nick and Mo's, and here we go.
Cool. Alrighty, folks. So that's our second interview. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you, Juan.